Let us move to the season 2. Now we're diving deep into the second season of the hit TV series Silo. This show had us all hooked with its claustrophobic atmosphere and mystery, and season 2 definitely kicked things up a notch. From shocking character deaths to mind-blowing plot twists, we'll cover it all. Episode 1 explodes onto the scene, picking up right where Season 1 left us, reeling from that jaw-dropping cliffhanger. Juliet, our hardened mechanic turned reluctant leader, is now facing the monumental task of uniting the Silo after the rebellion. Talk about a power vacuum. The Silo is in disarray and the stakes have never been higher, but as we know with Silo, things are never that simple. The atmosphere is thick with tension and uncertainty. Right off the bat, we see the emergence of new threats and power struggles within the Silo. Factions are forming and alliances are being tested. The mystery surrounding the Silo's origins deepens and we get tantalizing hints about what's really outside. The unknown looms larger than ever. It's a powder keg and the writers are lighting the fuse. Every moment feels like it could be the spark that ignites chaos. One of the most compelling aspects of this episode is Juliet's character development. Her internal struggle is palpable. She's forced to make tough decisions, some morally grey, and we see the toll it's taking on her. The weight of leadership is heavy. Her journey from mechanic to leader is a roller coaster, and Rebecca Ferguson is absolutely killing it. Her performance is raw and riveting. And let's not forget about the new characters introduced in this episode. Each one brings a fresh dynamic to the story. Each one brings their own secrets and motivations to the table, adding more layers to this already complex narrative. The intrigue is thickening. By the end of the New Order, we're left with more questions than answers. The anticipation for what's next is almost unbearable. In Beneath the Surface, the tension ratchets up another notch, gripping us tighter with every scene. This episode takes us deeper into the Silo's underbelly, both literally and metaphorically, revealing hidden layers of intrigue. We start to uncover more about the Silo's past, piecing together complex history that has long been shrouded in mystery. And let me tell you, it's a doozy filled with unexpected twists and turns. Remember those whispers about a rebellion from generations ago? They were just the tip of the iceberg. Yeah, those whispers become full-blown screams in this episode, echoing through the corridors of power. The writers masterfully weave together past and present, creating a tapestry of suspense and revelation, revealing just enough to keep us on the edge of our seats, hungry for more. We also get a closer look at the inner workings of the Silo's various departments, each with its own secrets and agendas, and the power dynamics at play are more complex than ever. The judicial, always a force to be reckoned with, becomes even more menacing, casting a long shadow over the Silo. And let's not forget about the IT department. They're hiding something big. I can feel it, something that could change everything. Their secrets are buried deep, but the truth is starting to surface. One of the most shocking moments in this episode comes when a character we thought we knew meets an untimely end, a twist that no one saw coming. This death sends shockwaves through the community and leaves Juliet reeling, questioning everything she thought she knew. Beneath the Surface ends with a cliffhanger that leaves us desperate for more, eagerly awaiting the next revelation. Echoes of the Past dives headfirst into the history of the Silo, and boy is it a wild ride. This episode takes us on a journey through time, revealing the dark and twisted origins of this mysterious place. We learn about the events that led to the Silo's creation, and it's even more messed up than we could have imagined. The environmental disasters and corporate negligence that played a role are truly shocking. Think corporate greed, environmental disaster, and a whole lot of secrets. The layers of corruption and deceit are peeled back, one by one, exposing a web of lies. The flashbacks in this episode are particularly well done, seamlessly blending with the present-day storyline. These moments provide crucial context and depth to the narrative. We meet some pivotal characters from the past, and their stories are both tragic and illuminating. Their experiences shed light on the present-day struggles within the Silo. Juliet finds herself caught in a web of deceit and manipulation as she uncovers a conspiracy that goes all the way to the top. Her determination to uncover the truth is both inspiring and dangerous. She's forced to question everything she thought she knew about the Silo and who she can trust. The stakes are higher than ever as she navigates this treacherous path. Meanwhile, another character makes a shocking discovery that threatens to upend the entire power structure of the silo. This revelation could change everything. This revelation is a game changer, and it sets the stage for the rest of the season. The tension is palpable as the characters grapple with the implications. Echoes of the Past ends with a chilling reminder that the past is never truly dead. The echoes of history continue to reverberate, shaping the present and the future. Just when you thought things couldn't get any crazier, The Outsider throws us another curveball. This episode introduces us to a new character who claims to have come from, wait for it, outside the silo. But can this stranger be trusted, or are they hiding their own agenda? Juliet's suspicions are at an all-time high, and for good reason. This episode really highlights the themes of trust and paranoia that are so central to the show. We also get a glimpse of the outside world through the outsider's eyes, and it's both beautiful and terrifying. The ending of The Outsider leaves us with a major cliffhanger as the outsider's true motives are revealed. This is a game changer, folks. In Shadows and Secrets, the walls seem to be closing in on Juliet as she digs deeper into the silo's past. She uncovers a series of clandestine meetings and hidden messages, all pointing to a conspiracy that runs deeper than she ever imagined. This episode is all about paranoia and suspicion as Juliet finds herself questioning everyone around her. We also get a glimpse into the lives of some of the silo's other residents and how the secrets of the past are affecting them. The episode culminates in a tense confrontation that leaves Juliet reeling. She's closer than ever to uncovering the truth, but at what cost? The turning point is aptly named, as it features a pivotal event that changes the course of the season. Juliet makes a shocking discovery that throws everything she thought she knew into question. This revelation rocks her to her core, and it forces her to make a choice: cling to the past or fight for the future. This episode is emotionally charged, as Juliet grapples with the weight of her discoveries. We see a new side to her, a vulnerability that we haven't seen before. Rebecca Ferguson delivers an absolutely stunning performance in this episode, conveying the turmoil and strength of her character. The episode also features some intense action sequences, as Juliet finds herself in a race against time to save those she cares about. The turning point ends on a cliffhanger that leaves us breathless. Trust is a precious commodity in the silo, and in Betrayal we see just how easily it can be shattered. Juliet is forced to confront the fact that someone close to her has been keeping a devastating secret. This betrayal cuts deep, and it sends shockwaves through the community. This episode is a roller coaster of emotions as we see Juliet grapple with feelings of anger, hurt, and betrayal. We also see the consequences of the choices that have been made as the silo teeters on the brink of chaos. The lines between right and wrong become blurred, and everyone is forced to make difficult decisions. Betrayal ends with a sense of uncertainty and dread. The Reckoning is an action-packed episode that sees the consequences of the season's events come to a head. Juliet confronts those who have wronged her, and the silo erupts in chaos. This is it, folks. The gloves are off. This episode is a visual spectacle, with stunning special effects and edge-of-your-seat action sequences. There are some truly heartbreaking moments in this episode, as well as some moments of triumph and hope. The Reckoning ends with a sense of closure, but it also leaves us with some lingering questions. The penultimate episode, The Collapse, lives up to its name as the fragile peace in the silo crumbles completely. Juliet's fight for the truth has ignited a firestorm, and the silo is now on the brink of self-destruction. We see alliances shift and crumble in this episode as everyone fights for survival. The true nature of power is revealed, and it's not pretty. The writers do a fantastic job of ratcheting up the tension, leaving us on the edge of our seats wondering who will make it out alive. This episode is a masterclass in suspense as we race towards the season finale. It's a wild ride from start to finish, and it leaves us desperate for answers. The season finale, A New Dawn, delivers a satisfying conclusion to the season's many storylines while leaving the door open for future explorations. Juliet faces her greatest challenge yet, and the choices she makes will determine the fate of the silo. The episode is a roller coaster of emotions as we see Juliet confront her past and fight for the future. There are moments of triumph, moments of heartbreak, and moments of pure adrenaline-fueled action. We finally get some answers to the mysteries that have been plaguing us all season, and while some of them are heartbreaking, there is also a sense of hope for the future. The silo has been through a lot, but it has emerged stronger and more united than ever before. A New Dawn does exactly what a good finale should do. It provides closure to the current storyline while also leaving us wanting more. That's a wrap on our review of Silo Season 2. What did you think of the season? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more reviews and updates on your favorite shows. What did you think of the ending? What are your theories for Season 3? Let's discuss in the comments. Thanks for watching, and remember, the truth is out there somewhere. See you next time.